The Ramones, Blondie, Tucking Heads, Yankees, Mets, Giants, Jets, LIEGWB, FTR, and the BQE. Bus stops, taxi drivers, walk-ups and high-rises, Dicker Street and Mulberry, and the Staten Island Ferry, Rikers Island, Wall Street, MoMA, Lady Liberty, Park Slope, Brooklyn Heights, Williamsburg, and Bed-Stuy. Watch out.
All right. Welcome to my show again. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Before we start, I just want to give a plug to this book. It's called A Little Book of Art and Poetry by Angelina Dorff. And here it is, if we can get a better look at that. And does it look like we're going to get a better look at that, right? No? Oh, no? Okay. Well, won't be the first time I talk to myself. And let's see. And you go online to www.authorhouse.com and or www.barnesandnobles.com. I was going to say something else because it's all one word. Okay, name of the author is Angelina Dorff. And if I'm pronouncing it right, D-O-R-F, Dorff?
Dorff, yeah.
Yes.
Sounds right, right?
It is right.
I had a problem with a Dorff a long time ago. But that's another book. And the name of the book is called A Little Book of Art and Poetry. But that's the truth.
This is a very nice book.
Yeah,
I looked at it before.
it's really a nice book.
Very nice.
You know, I don't want to get into it, but I was having dinner one night with a girl, and I was sitting down, and I've never refused anyone an autograph or anything like that or a picture. Never. And I just got my steak and just starting to cut it, and a woman came over and she goes, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" I said, "Sure. I just don't want my steak to get cold." "Where are you?" She goes, "I'm over there." I said, "I'll be over there in 2 minutes." And she says, "Yeah, but we're ready to leave soon." I said, "Well, okay, well, I just don't want my steak to get cold." So I started to cut it. I mean, not even 10 seconds, she comes back, she goes, "Are you ready yet?" I said, "No, I'm not." She goes, "I don't know what the big deal is." So I looked at her and I thought that was pretty rude.
Yeah.
You know,
That
so
is
I
rude.
told her, I said, "Well, you know what?" I said, "I want to have my steak. I think you're a little out of line, so you're going to have to either wait or, you know, I can't take a picture with you." She goes, "Who the hell do you think you are anyway?" So, you know, and I'm never disrespectful to anybody, but this woman, I'm trying to have dinner with this girl, you know, and she said, "Well, who the hell do you think you are anyway?" So I said, "Why don't you take a freaking walk?" So she said, "Why don't you tell that to my husband?" I said, "Okay, your husband, I'll tell him." So she walks that way, she comes back, she taps me on the shoulder, goes, "Hey, tell my husband." I turn around, the guy was a midget. I swear, it's not a joke. The guy was no bigger than a pair of boots.
This sounds like a scene in a movie.
It's the truth. And he looked at me and goes, "Hey, man, you better bat my wife." So, you know, and everybody all starting to laugh, and I'm saying, I don't want to, I'm not going to make fun of the guy, you know what I mean? And I said, "Well, your wife was a little out of line. If you talk to her again like that, man, I'm going to kick your ass." So, you know, I didn't want the people all around looking and thinking that this little guy was going to kick my ass. So I had to tell him something. So I just told him, I says, "Listen, I don't even think you can reach my ass." So, and it ended with the owner getting him out of there. And then I turn around and go back to the table. My steak is gone. And the way the owner said, "I'm going to give you another one. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, I'm sorry." And then the girl says, "I'm sorry, I have to leave." I said, "Why?" She goes, "I'm afraid of you." I said, No, please, don't be afraid of me. I was only giving him a line from a movie. I would have never done that, you know. She goes, "Well, I'm sorry, I have to leave." Go ahead, Joe. So, meanwhile, I had a steak there by myself. That and a martini. It was better than me.
I could use a martini
Anyway,
right about
that
now.
was the end of
The Dorff story.
the dwarf story. Okay, so now tonight, once again, I have all my 4 girls back again. You know, I have Carissa.
Yes.
I have Irene. She's from the Ukraine, and she was away for a while. And then I got Autumn from Trinidad, and I got my other baby that's from the UK. And she was away also. And I'm just so happy tonight that I have my regular crew with me again. I really am, because I love these
Happy
four
to be
girls.
here.
I honestly do. I try to dream about them, because they say that when you go to sleep at night, the last thing that you think about, you should dream about that. And when I try to dream about them, I have dreams like I'm in jail, who's trying to shoot me,
Oh my
or I'm getting
goodness.
arrested for something. I can never dream about them. It just won't work. Maybe if I try not to dream about it, I might.
yeah.
But anyway, tonight we have this guy named Peter, and he's a hypnotist. And he's gonna do a number on a few people over here. And I'd like him to do a number on a few people that are over here sitting with me. And I'd like them to get them to believe that I'm the only one in their life. And we'll see if it works. Hey, listen, 1 out of 4 might work. You know what I mean? And if it works, don't get them out of it.
It's a deal.
You know what I mean? Okay, please, let me introduce you. Give him a nice hand. That's Peter. Peter, what are we going to do tonight? Tell me.
Well, we're going to help these people get into a very relaxed state, a hypnotic state. And then all we're going to do is take them through some hypnotic exercises. We're going to have a lot of fun. See, hypnosis can be used for lots of different things to help people with weight loss, with anxiety, insomnia, all that. We're staying away from the clinical hypnosis. We're going to have fun.
Not too much fun.
What end of the table are we starting on?
We're going to get
Oh, yeah.
this whole group right here, and we're going to get them under, and we're going to take them through some exercises.
Oh, please.
Now, there's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing to be worried about. Are you interested in getting hypnotized?
Oh, yeah. Oh, please.
What do you want?
I want you to hypnotize me and have me believe I don't have a home to go back to tonight. and that they all belong to me.
See if someone here can take you in for the night.
Matter of fact, I'd like more than one of them to take this tonight.
We'll see
Or
what we
if
can
not,
do for
or
you.
if not, my Rihanna from the bank. She was here last week. She came to see me. This is a girl that when I go to see her, she always gives me lollipops.
Some bank.
Yeah, well, yeah. She forgets to give me my money, and then she goes, "Oh, I forgot." And then she gives me the money. She always gives me lollipop. I know where she's coming from. I like you too, baby. She was here last week too. All right, go ahead. Start your hypnosis.
Great. Ladies, I know you wanted to give it a shot. Why don't you step over here,
Ah, please.
grab a seat.
I will be hypnotized here.
You gonna be hypnotized too?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, everyone. The easiest way to get into hypnosis is to not try. All I want you to do is dream. Now, in hypnosis, you can hear other sounds, however, they won't distract you. You'll know the audience is out there, but you just won't care. Once you're locked onto the sound of my voice, all other sounds become unimportant to you. And no matter how deeply you go into hypnosis, you will always hear the sound of my voice. And I can awaken you by counting forward from 1 to 5. And of course, I will. Now, is everyone here willing to get hypnotized? Good. Again, I'll repeat my promise to you. You get into this, and you will feel the best you have in a long time. All I ask you to do is lend me the use of your imagination. Now, tune into 2 things: the sound of my voice and the music you're about to hear. Oh, and one more thing. Since we have a large group up here and we don't have all night, I'll be selecting those who go into hypnosis fast and deep. So if I ask you to return to your seat in the audience, please do so, and perhaps try it another time. Okay? All right. Everyone feet flat on the floor. Good. Now everyone, take a look at me. Take a nice, deep breath. Cool, refreshing air in, and exhale. Good. Now take another nice, deep breath. All the way in, and exhale. Now here comes the deep relaxation. Take one more deep breath in, all the way in, and as you exhale, close your eyelids now and sleep. Let sleep be on your mind by allowing your body to relax from the top of your scalp down to the tips of your toes. Now take one more deep breath and sleep. Just let go and go into a deep, relaxing state of daydreaming. Everything that is going on right now, the sound of my voice, the music, even your own breathing helps you to go deeper and deeper. And remember, the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. I want you to picture this scene. Pretend, imagine, and make believe that it's a beautiful summer day and you're lying on the beach. The weather is just perfect, the way you like it. Imagine you can feel the warmth of the sun on your face or body. Or, if you'd rather be in the shade, you're relaxing under an umbrella with a beautiful breeze. The sky is blue and the sunshine sparkles on top of the water. You feel fantastic. Pretend that you close your eyelids now and you begin to daydream. Daydream into deep, deep relaxation. As you focus and lock onto this scene, allow the relaxation to flow through your body from the top of your scalp down to the tips of your toes. Become a rag doll. Let your muscles collapse. No matter how comfortable you get, you always stay safe and seated. Safe and seated. Allow the relaxation to melt down through your eyelids, facial muscles, and your jaws. Let your jaws relax. Keep in mind that the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the easier it is to go deeper. Everything that is going on right now is helping you to feel better. The sound of my voice, the music, even your own breathing. As the relaxation flows through your neck and shoulders, your head becomes heavier. Just allow your head to hang down. Down through your forearms to the tips of your fingers. Down through your back muscles and then into your legs, relaxing your hips, calves, and all the way to the tips of your toes. I'll help you to really get into it now by counting backwards from 7 to 1. Here's your opportunity. Allow each count to at least double the relaxation in your mind and body. Here we go. 7, drifting and dreaming into deep relaxation. We've become good friends, and you're a wonderful person. On the count of 6, if there is any resistance in your body, just let it go. Your head becomes heavier and your neck muscles more relaxed. So just allow your head to hang down. You'll feel even better. On the next count, I'll tap you on the shoulder and say the word sleep to you. The moment, the instant that I do this, your muscles collapse like a rag doll. You stay safe and seated, but your muscles relax. 5, sleep, 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 sleep. Okay, there are 4 more numbers, 4 more opportunities. 4, deeper and sounder. You feel great. 3, lock onto the sound of my voice. Whether you hear other sounds or not, you pay no attention to them. 2, way down deep now, and on the next count, I release within you the ability to sink so deeply into hypnosis that nothing matters to you except the sound of my voice. Right now, on the count of 1. Keep going deeper and deeper with every breath you take. Do not awaken unless I ask you to, and don't leave your seats or the staging area unless I ask you to. We've become good friends, and you're a wonderful person. I'll help you to go even deeper now by touching you on the forehead and saying the word sleep to you. Sleep, 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 sleep. I take out my magic key and I unlock your imaginations. That means from this point forward, everything I say to you is real. If I ask you to picture something, you can. It's like watching a movie on the big screen in your mind. If I ask you to experience something, you can. That means you follow my instructions instantly and can do what I ask you to do. If you understand this, please nod your heads for me. Good. Now sit up straight and go deeper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3, you'll all sit up straight with your eyes closed. You'll have no problem seeing with these closed eyes, visualizing as I ask you to visualize, seeing as I ask you to see. Now, on the count of 3, when you sit up with your eyes closed, you are going to imagine yourself to be a fantastic orchestra musician. Some of you will play large instruments like drums and pianos. Some of you will be our horn section. And some of you will play the smaller instruments like flutes and violins and such. Now, you're going to put on the greatest concert ever held. Now, when you hear the music, you're going to put a big smile on your face and play your hearts out. Play with such enthusiasm that the crowd before you goes wild with appreciation. Remember, the better you play, the more they'll cheer. So, if you understand me, please nod your head for me. Good. Now, on 3, sit up straight. 1, 2, 3. Reach out, take hold of your instrument, and as you hear the music, begin to play. Play those instruments. There you go. Play even more and more. Play even more. Even faster and harder. Really rock out. There you go. Play even more. Play. Keep going. Let's have a seat. And sleep. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right. Subjects, on the count of 3, you're all going to awaken from hypnosis feeling just great. And remember, I can always put you back into hypnosis by saying the word sleep to you, or by shaking your hand, or any method I choose. If you understand this, please nod your head for me. Now, ladies, on the count of 3, when you awaken from hypnosis, you're going to look over at Vinny Vella. And you're going to realize that Vinny Vella is the most attractive man you have ever seen in your life. Now, Vinny is looking to take someone out on a date tonight, but he can only take one. So you're going to have to convince him, one at a time, why you would be the perfect date for him. If you understand this, please nod your head for me. Very good. I get it. And on the count of 3, sit up, ready. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake, wide awake. Ladies, I don't know if you're familiar with a good old friend of mine, Mr. Vinny Vella. Let's give him a big round of applause. Oh, sir. I know what you're thinking. On a scale of 1 to 10, that man is a 30, right? Looks, brains, personality, the whole package.
Come on over, baby. I'm ready.
Now, Vinny, we've got 2 people, and I know you've got a very busy schedule. Let's see which one would be the better date for you. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. Vinny's looking to go out with someone. Could you kind of tell him what a night out with you, night out in the town would be like?
Couple of offers you can't refuse.
Couple of what?
Couple of offers you can't refuse? I like where this is going. Hold on a second.
Well, tell me one of them.
You got any offers you can share?
A business offer.
A business. I think it's none of my business. It's all your business.
It's a business proposition.
Yeah. And I know you've known Vinny for a bit now. You like him?
I love Vinny, but I also know that he
It worked.
loves What?
Go right ahead. No, listen to what he's saying.
You know that he loves what?
Lollipops.
Lollipops?
And I'm really good with lollipops as well. So.
She's really good with lollipops.
So am I.
My God, I wish the woman from the bank had a lollipop right now that we could show.
Oh, my earring just went down my bra, Vinny. Oh, I was going to ask you if you wanted to take it out, but I did it myself.
Well, I like where this is going. I'll tell you what, ladies.
Where did this come from?
More importantly, where's it going?
Wait, jewelry down there?
There's another piece.
Oh, and this is...
Talk about a treasure chest, huh?
There's just loads of gems
Tell
waiting
me
to be
more.
found.
Tell me more. I'm all excited.
Is there something you can do? I mean, she's offering up business propositions, offers he can't refuse. Is there a way you can, top her and edge out the competition? See if you can convince Vinny that you're the right girl for him.
Wow. I don't know where to start.
You can start at the end.
Oh, I know something at the end. What about this, Vinny? This does it for him.
Oh, it's the look. It's the look.
I don't even need to say anything.
She's got the look. I'll tell you what.
Does that shoulder...
Can you give the look? I like where this is going. I'll tell you what, ladies. I'm going to give you one final chance. One final chance to win over Vinny's heart.
I didn't do anything yet.
Would you like to give it a go? One final thing to convince Vinny. Is it a look? Is it something you want to say to him?
There's a lot of things I'd like to say to him, but I can't say them in front of everybody. So, no, not really. I'll leave it to the imagination.
That imagination goes a long way, Vinny. And your last opportunity.
Well, Vinny, who's better than you?
You, baby.
And look, him and me together, shabam.
Is there anything better than shabam?
Don't get her out of it.
I'll tell you what, ladies. Do me a favor, look right at me. I want you to look at the tip of my finger. Follow my finger with just your eyes as it goes up, 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 and as it comes down, you both fall asleep. Give them a big round of applause. Now, ladies, on the count of 5, I'm going to awaken you from hypnosis, and it'll be the last time I awaken you tonight. All previous suggestions will be removed, and you're going to leave here feeling comfortable, confident, and the one thing you will take with you is that you did a fantastic job tonight, and that there is nothing that you girls cannot accomplish if you set your mind to it. So, on the count of 5, coming up out of it, here we go. 1, coming up out of it feeling wonderful. 2, you're relaxed and feeling great. 3, your mind is clear and alert. 4, take a nice deep breath in, let energy surge into your body. And 5, wide awake, feeling fine. Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause. Great stuff.
We only have just a couple of minutes.
Only a couple of minutes? One more big round of applause. They did a fantastic
Oh,
job.
man. Give me my Lucy. Give me my baby.
You haven't seen it.
What did they do to you, my baby? What did they do to you, my honey?
Feeling relaxed?
I feel like I've just run a marathon.
Wait a minute. We only have just a couple of minutes left, so you said you're going to hypnotize me?
I'm going to hypnotize you.
Yeah, me and Irene?
Sure, why not?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick little thing with you guys. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your hands, stick your hands out in front of you. Okay? Hold them about 3 or 4 inches apart. Now bring your hands together and start rubbing them back and forth vigorously. Go really fast. Feel the heat, feel the pressure. Now go even harder and faster. There you go, your hands should be warming up. Now, stop rubbing your hands together, return to the starting position, and close your eyes. Now imagine there are magnets attached to the palms of your hands. Begin to feel the magnets becoming active, causing your hands to draw closer and closer together. As you focus and concentrate, you can feel the magnetic energy between your hands as your hands draw closer and closer together. And leave your hands exactly where they are and open them up. Give them a big round of applause. I forgot.
Am I hypnotized right now?
You are completely not in my power. I think you're in their power right now.
That's possible.
There's only so much you can focus on me when you've got them on either side of you.
Okay, all right. Do I have to do anything?
Is there something you'd like to do, Vinny?
I didn't say anything, guys. No, but as a matter of fact, there is. No, I'm only joking. No, I'm fine right now.
You are completely fine.
Thank you so much, and I think you did a hell of a job. Am I out of it, or?
You are
because
completely
now
out.
I feel horny.
If you feel that way, that wasn't my doing. Of all the people up here, I'm not the one who's going to make you feel like that.
Well, you know what it is? It's because Rihanna, she keeps looking at me. She keeps waving lollipops.
It's the lollipops.
You know? I'm sorry, Rihanna. I'm sorry. And no, but I think you did a hell of a job. Please give Peter a nice hand.
Thank you.
And Lucy, Autumn, and Irene, and Carissa. Carissa didn't want to be hypnotized. You know why? Because she's easy. What I meant. Like,
What did you mean?
What I meant, but like,
What did you mean?
Like I feel like. What I meant by easy, like I felt like
I know.
maybe you could be hypnotized.
You're right. Yeah, I think I could be.
Right? And you didn't want to be in that state of mind.
I don't know. I feel very vulnerable. I think I would do it. I think I'm not as ballsy as Miss Lucy over there. I think she's a rock star. You know what I mean? I don't know if I could do what you did. I know.
I could hypnotize the two of you. You know what? I really have the power. Believe me, as a Capricorn. If I look in your eyes, I can tell you what you're thinking, but you gotta tell me the truth if I'm right.
Okay.
Okay? When I say the word now, just look in my eyes and I'll tell you what you're thinking, okay?
I'm not going to do that.
You're not gonna do that?
I'm so scared.
Okay, then I'll look in your eyes then. Now. Be nice. I know what you're thinking. That's why she didn't want to do it. Okay, and I know what you were thinking too. Okay, but anyway. Oh, Lucy.
How do you feel, Liz?
You always have that look in your eye. I don't even have to hit it. I don't even have to look in your eyes. Anyway, you want to know something? I had a ball here today with you, Peter, and all the girls,
Thank
and
you.
my friend Lenny, that's also here. I used to have a pizzeria in Williamsburg, and he's here today. He was a chef, and I didn't introduce him earlier. So I didn't see him.
Liberty, Park Slope, Brooklyn Heights, Williamsburg, and Bed-Stuy. Watch out
The first show
for